this movie is supposed to be smart and edgy, the mural here at the beginning of the movie, detailing everything that it will happen in the movie, I think it proves otherwise. I know here the movie foreshadowing that Danny is living in a perpetual life of winter before reaching her new home at the end of the movie. This is actually interesting, and I like it. But you're not gonna win me over, movie. Wait, what kind of room is this? Where does she sleep? Why is there a chair in front of the door? No television? And where is the sink in the kitchen? What kind of monster would build a kitchen without a sink? Heathens. Okay, so the sister, wanting to commit suicide, hooked up hoses to both cars and then ran them upstairs. One into her parents' room and two into her mouth. All the duct tape and prep. This is an expensive, sudden way to commit suicide, let alone a $200 Walmart bill. So wait, movie, are you trying to make me believe she disconnected her water hose, ran it inside, set all of this up while super distraught? When I'm sad, I'm not putting on pants, let alone deconstructing my house. Okay, this sequence was shot beautifully, and I will not fault the director for being able to construct a very nice image. But damn it, what is the motivation here? This death seems more like a setup for a new Batman movie than a suicide. That's pretty. Not to belittle this incredibly dramatic moment and very dramatic camera movement, to point out the very weird way of stacking books. The spines are against the wall. Who does this? Maybe it's left over from one of those fun college parties where someone smashes their penis on a page and asks the others, "What book did I do this to?" Obviously, I've never been invited to a college party, and all I know about college, I learned from Pornhub. Winter is coming. Where did this door come from?
Are you going for your thesis?
I do have to point out the complete lack of realism in every one of these rooms. Every couch is positioned to get you the F out of there. The couch is angled to where you sit right there looking at the door. This is prominent in every shot in every 20-year-old's house in the movie. The rooms were either badly put together, or B, the director is a psychopath. This is great. Her shirt changes from shot to shot. Movie does a good job simulating my reaction every time I fly. This is the embarrassing "I just took a poop" walk. We've all been there. No, no, Cameron, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, 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 I can't do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Returning from the trips outside?
Casually parking in the middle of the only road.
Hey!
Of course, every therapist would agree that doing large amounts of drugs after your sister murdered your parents and committed suicide is a good idea. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. She must have thought she was being attacked by killer bees. This reveal is great. The lighting, the costumes, But of course, after seeing the remaining runtime, I hate you, movie.
There's a big one. Oh, shit.
Absolutely no one was left seated during this conversation about the large rock. I know I'm standing right now.
Actually, that's
Aren't you?
the elder. Okay. No, the bed. It's a bear.
Ah, the subtle bear shot. Merely a whisper among the film community, only attempted by a select few. The banner that details what is going to happen is just that. Annoying.
Barnen sitter nere och kollar på Austin Powers. Ja, det var med.
The The cultural shock is apparent here in this line alone. Why let children watch Austin Powers?
You saw Happy birthday.
Not all of us can have such a great birthday. Yeah, everyone Danny knows ends up dead, and she does kill her boyfriend here, but still. Try singing the birthday song to yourself. Now, whose story is worse? They should just make a horror movie called My Life. The tension in this scene right before they're about to eat breakfast is just like having to poop while someone else is in the bathroom. I don't have a point about this statement, I'm just saying that the feelings are similar. The movie accurately describes my face during this scene. This is the movie scene that everyone talked about. Two elderly people jump to their death. This is the belief of these people. I've seen worse beliefs by tribes. Dodgeball was played by the Mayans using human heads. In large areas of Asia, you poop and clean up with your left hand. No toilet paper. If you want to see a grown man cry, ship me to Asia. Whee! I will not cry at Hatchie. I will not cry at Hatchie. I will not. Oh, screw it. The dog was just waiting for its master. That awkward moment when you catch your good friend whacking off and proceeds to talk to you, thinking that will make it any less weird. Today on the Best Cooking Review Show, we'll be trying a delight that comes around once every Midsommar. I get that Danny and friends are a bit disgusted by what they saw and want to leave, but the sheer fact that they just didn't leave is beyond me. They just have to walk down the same hiking trail. This wasn't a 5-day trek, it is right there through those woods. I'm 100% sure they have been here long enough to know where the designated urinating areas are. Where have you been dropping a deuce, movie? So why this character would all of a sudden pick this sacred tree to pee on, I have no clue. This was just penciled in to add conflict. There is no other way this is happening besides the director saying, "Do it."
I'm sure it was just a miscommunication.
Anyone notice the period blood in my drink like the banner shows back there? Nah, bro. Nah, just go with it, bro. Breakfast. So is this part of the Texas Chainsaw movies? Leatherface's cousin? Anything? The director thought of this and had such a massive foreshadow boner, he didn't bother looking up the word foreshadow and seeing what it actually means. So far, everyone is dead, except him and Danny, his girlfriend. But they do not know that they are dead, so they just know that they're in this very small area of 4 buildings, none of which have any of their friends in them, and they're just okay about this. And they're just still hanging out at this area, not questioning anything, not worried, not having the slightest bit of confusion. If push comes to shove, I wouldn't drink anything. I'd maybe take the 20-minute hike out of this place. The car is right over there, on the other side of the trees, parked in the middle of the only road. Come on. Symmetry. Movie accurately depicts a woman's bathroom if one woman is having trouble with a stage 4 clinger. Movie Joyride seems to have made it into this film. I've never been to college, I'm not going to say I have, But these college hazing rituals seems to get a little out of hand. Depends on your definition of cheating, but let's just say Danny kissed another man before Christian was forced to have sex with the other girl and before he was rendered immobile. So she cheated on him. So her anger about the whole situation is supposed to be revenge on her terrible boyfriend, but in reality, he was the one putting her first and sacrificing for her when she has never shown any of the same kindness to him. He even stays with her after he wants to break up with her. I don't see how this ending as a woman empowerment moment, but more of a toxic female moment. You can tell me I'm wrong, but I will argue you didn't sit through the 2.5 hours of this movie.